Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Rice in at the 2. And for the Celtics. No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. And I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them. And then I get to go through their candy stash. So it's a win-win.
Here's Rice. Turner trying to free himself up. Rice, no good. Defended by Sabonis. 17-foot shot on the way. Indiana moving it around. Tatum against Warren. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Cunningham finds Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. In the corner. Tatum with it. It's hauled in by Warren. Now the Pacers with it.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
But you love the aggressiveness of Domantas Sabonis, attacking and using his size to his advantage.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Down low. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Falls got his second basket of the night. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Cunningham. He had 27 points last game.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Pass to Tatum. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Cunningham. Here's Warren, and he uses the glass on the way.
They're so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
To the wing on the left. Here's Fall. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is adjustments, looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Passes it to Nance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And there's the pass to Mathurin. Here's Bitadze. From the arc. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 4. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Reed the pass to Mathurin. Here's Bitadze. Out to the right wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Deflects the pass. Falls. And he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Here they come. It's Celtics entertainment. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Tatum. Tries it from 9. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for him.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And on his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Celtics finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
They've got Jones. Evans out there with Langford. And it's McClung in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smith the pass to Jackson. Second chance shot. Evans trying to get open. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pacers. McClung the pass to Evans. And the rejection by Jackson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the rejection by Smith. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
defense, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes a little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Fires from the line. Turner. It's good on the putback.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And the wide-open shot from Warren nails the wide-open jump shot. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And Evans throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run. To the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Third spot, the Celtics.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
And now, a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Monday and then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans. For Indiana, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he makes the first. Reedy's checked in for the Pacers. Both free throws good from Nance.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
McClung, the pass to Greg. And the turnover again by Boston. So a moment now to see the story for Jaylen Brown. Indiana leading by 4. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and it goes down 2 points. Reed's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Reed kicks to Nance. It's stolen by Jones. In a fast break now for the Celtics. A pull-up. Here's Evans. And he makes that one. Evans has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
2 minutes.
Here's McClung. 11 points last game, and they pick up 2.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Top of the key. Second chance effort, and Jones sends it back. Evans outside. Sabonis with the steal. The feed now to Reed. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
1:12 left in the first half of the game. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. Sabonis with the steal. He dishes it to Reed. Pass to Mathurin. A 3-ball. That shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. That'll be just one game played away from home for that. That one goes. Count it. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Sabonis, count it. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Here's McClung. Five on the clock. It's deflected. Here's Evans. They get it back. No good that time. Nance outside. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Get up on your feet. Celtics Entertainment, let them hear it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers leading by a point. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how would you evaluate your team's performance in the first half?
I like the way we're playing tonight, but, 1 or 2 untimely turnovers. These guys are going to convert quickly, so we have to play an aggressive but precise game.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive goals. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressive. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a minute.
Everyone, come on, make some noise. All right, fans, give it up for...
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Boston trailing. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Warren, and it's Rice in at the 2. The 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. So quickly finish it.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Cunningham. Turner's got his second basket of the game. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Celtics trail by 3. Tatum on the wing. Stolen by Warren. There's the lob to Sabonis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This guy is a tremendous athlete. Sabonis throws it down.
Has to fall. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Turner. To the left wing. Rice, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Tatum. Count the basket. Tatum's got his first basket of the night.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Cunningham passes to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Rice, and again it's Indiana.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to the right wing, pass to Fall. Shoots over Turner. Celtics passing it around. Here's Fall. Turner covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. The Pacers making a switch here.
Then it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
The wing jumper off target.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And it's Brown missing. Pacers leading by 5. Fall with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Cuts off the pass. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
A nice shot by Reed.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The pass to Fall. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Misses the baby hook.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Here's Reed. That one doesn't go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Back to Reed. Fader on the way. That's tipped. Brown against Reed for the tie. And the layup good by Brown. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Boston on top as they end the third quarter on a 12-3 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Here we go, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an open.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Pacers, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Cunningham, and it's Rice in at the shooting guard. Rice passes to Turner. Right side, puts up a three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Basket good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Cunningham dishes it to Turner. Oh, Turner in position. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Right wing. The 11-footer. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Cunningham on the wing. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Fall passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Pacers trail by 3. Timeout called the Pacers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game, the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. I told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. Means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Cunningham kicks to Rice. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Rice. Back to Cunningham. Outside Turner. To Warren. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Passes to Brown. The Pacers pull it in. Cunningham passes to Rice. It's deflected. Cunningham against Brown. To the middle, Fall. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Rice. He's covered by Brown. To tie it up. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Rice has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
Cunningham against Tatum. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of the leader.
Outside Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 14 points here in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Warren against Tatum. Over to the left wing. It falls!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 4. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finish it strong.
Sabonis, no good. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Pacers foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Second.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. So it's the Pacers now.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And they need a profitable trip here. And luckily, Brown looks to be in the zone.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trail by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Cunningham kicks to Rice from deep, and Tatum pulls it down. And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving, he wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.